Hello everyone, it's David here from Beyond the Kingdoms, and it's Friday, so you know what that means. Time for another Foodie Friday video. Today, I'm going to take you on a trip back to Pandora at Disney's Animal Kingdom to explore some of my favorite snacks and drinks in this corner of the park. Animal Kingdom is severely underrated when it comes to food, and it sometimes even rivals Epcot in my opinion. And Pandora is certainly one of the best places to grab a bite on a trip to this park. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. It's hard to imagine that Pandora has been open for almost 2 years. From 2017 to now, we've had a lot of exciting additions to Disney World, and with more just around the corner. But upon this 2-year anniversary, I wanted to take a trip back to Pandora and check in on the food. Most of the offerings have stayed exactly the same, but there have been some great updates that add even more options. Our first stop will be taking us to Pongu. This is the land's only snack cart location, and it's located just outside the Wind Traders store and the exit to Flight of Passage. You can't miss it. Just look for that giant amp suit in front of the snack stand. Pongu means party in Na'vi. The exterior kind of gives me a tiki bar vibe with all the intricate props and details. And this stand serves up delicious sweet treats and a heck of a lot of beverages, both for the adults and the kids. So it's definitely a good time. And first up, I have to mention the Night Blossom. This beautiful frozen beverage has layers of apple, pear, and limeade. The lime flavor being the strongest of the three, which also gives the drink a tart kick to it. It's then topped with passion fruit boba pearls for an extra burst of fun. I love this drink. It's one of my favorite non-alcoholic beverages at Disney World. But even I have to admit, the Night Blossom is very sweet. Now this version has been served up since Pandora first opened, but now you can also get the Rum Blossom, which is the same layers of flavors, but mixed inside is some Bacardi Superior rum. The regular Night Blossom is priced at $5.99, and like many items today, it's eligible for a snack credit on the dining plan. The Rum Blossom, however, is not, and priced at $11.25. Next up at Pongu, we have another Disney favorite of mine, but this one I think has an acquired taste to it, the Pongo Lumpia. This snack is essentially a sweet spring roll. On the outside, you have a nice crisp layer of phyllo pastry, and inside is jam-packed with pineapple and cream cheese. This one is very sweet, just like the drink, but I think you'll either love it or hate it, because those flavors are pretty specific. And I'm gonna warn you that it can get very messy. The Pongo Lumpia is priced at $3.29 for just one. And it's best to pay for this one out of pocket instead of using that snack credit, given the low price point. Alright, next let's head on over to Satu'li Canteen. This is the second dining location found in Pandora and the land's main quick service restaurant. This restaurant has a really interesting backstory to it. It was originally a canteen for the scientists and military personnel, part of the RDA, the mining company seen in the Avatar movies. But since the story of this land at Animal Kingdom is set generations after the events of the movie, the canteen is open for visitors of Pandora and also doubles as a sort of museum, showcasing the intricate weaving and artifacts of the native Na'vi people. It's also one of the best quick service restaurants in all of Walt Disney World in my opinion. Now, in terms of snacks and drinks, I want to start my list of faves here, again with another drink, this time for the adults. This is the Dreamwalker Sangria. A white sangria mixed with a hint of blue curacao to give it that great color, and topped off with the grape. I've tried all the alcoholic beverages here in Pandora, and this one is definitely my favorite. The beers are kind of interesting. You can enjoy the Hawks Grog Ale, for example, or the Moara High Country Ale. both of them exclusively sold here in Pandora. But I think it's really a little bit of a gimmick. It's just an excuse to say that you drank green beer. The taste of it is nothing amazing or unique. The Dreamwalker Sangria is a winner for me because it's light and refreshing, something that comes in handy here in Florida. The Dreamwalker Sangria is priced at $10. If you use a quick service meal credit at this restaurant, this drink, along with the rest of the alcohol, will all count as your beverage item. Now next we have a food item that is very simple, yet delicious. The Cheeseburger Pot. Now, I will admit that the chicken and beef bowls served here at Satu'li are excellent. Again, some of the best quick service food you'll find in the Florida parks. But there is just something really comforting and familiar about these pods. However, this is where some changes have happened since opening day. There used to be an adult meal of this dish that came with 2 pods. That has sadly been removed from the menu. The only way to get the Cheeseburger Pod now is by ordering the kids meal, which is served with just 1 pod. Inside is some delicious ground beef mixed in with ketchup, mustard, and cheese, all inside that warm and soft bao bun. It sounds crazy, but I promise you, it tastes exactly like a cheeseburger from McDonald's. The kids meal cheeseburger pod is priced at $7.99, and it comes with a side of veggie chips, grapes, and either a small water bottle or some milk. Finally, we arrive to dessert. It's no secret that I have a major sweet tooth. The next time you visit Pandora, save some extra room for dessert to enjoy the blueberry cream cheese mousse. This is one of those very few occasions where the Disney chefs win at both style and substance. I love the 3 distinct layers of color. At the base, you have a blueberry flavored mousse. Inside that soft shell is the cream cheese, which really just tastes like blueberry cheesecake. It's incredibly soft and creamy, delicious. The second layer is a passion fruit curd, which offsets the blueberry with a more tropical taste. Then on top is a simply baked meringue. It may look really sweet, but part of the reason I love this one so much is that the balance of flavors are excellent, and you're not smacked in the face with sweet flavors just like most Disney desserts. The blueberry cream cheese mousse is a nice size and priced at $5.29. So there you have it, friends, my 5 favorite snacks and drinks in Pandora at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Another great installment in the Foodie Friday series. If you want to explore more of this beautiful land, stay tuned to this Sunday's main show at 1 p.m. as we explore everything Pandora has to offer in detail. After being open for nearly 2 years, the attractions, food, and incredible attention to detail is just as good as it was on day 1. But sadly, guys, that will have to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, if you can dream it, you can do it.